Welcome back, MTG Joe here. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Physical cards. New set came out, new Capenna. I went to do a buy list today at my LGS and they got a deal, so I got a booster set. This is a set booster, so we'll have list cards. We'll go through it. Let me know if you like these unboxing videos, you want to see more of this type of content on the channel. But we'll give it a go. I don't have the best setup for unboxing because we do mostly arena here, but trying it out, see how it goes. Thought, you know what, I'm opening this box anyways, let's record it. I will give in and say I did open a couple packs on the train ride home, so we'll go through those, but a little bit of a spoiler. So I do get the Gala Gatekeepers promo. So this is one of the promos that's different art for every country, I think, or every region. So it's kind of a cool collectible style. What I'll do is post the video. I'll go through and kind of tally up in terms of the expensive cards. So we have a little bit of an explanation card with the various families. Particularly the card I'm looking for most is of Nixilis. I want to play Rakdos and Pioneer, so it's a card there. So I opened up 3 packs, so we'll kind of go through here. So let's do it like this. So let me get this out of the way. So we got art card, land, hold it up like that. And then here, we're really looking just for some of the list cards. So you have these like cool alternate arts. We have Crew Captain, Jund, Hasty, Indestructible, and this cool art. And then we got Halo Fountain in this one. I already checked this one. This one was $10 on Star City. So a decent first hit. This one will have a foil in every set, or every pack. So we'll kind of go from there. And then just like booster box games. So we'll keep the art cards aside and kind of go from there. Might incidentally have some expensive foils going. So we'll go with the next set. Like I said, I opened up 3 of these, so a little bit of an expectation of what's going in. Yeah, that's the right way. No, wrong way. No, yeah, there we go. So there's the triomes in this set, like Urabrask. Somehow got 2 captivating crews. Got the full art Grixis here. This is the one that fixes your lands. And then we got from the commander set. So you can get list cards from the commander set. So with Threshold Signal, enters battlefield, scry 3, and then it has each tricolor spell has replicate. So we'll take a look at that one. That might be worth something. As well as the assualt here. Cool, interesting way to like shatter plus sweeper built into a card. So we'll take a look at those ones. We got some like shield counters and stuff. So introduction of new cards that they're popping in there. I'm not really going to go through like money uncommons or commons right now. Haven't looked too much into the set in terms of pricing. We did get a foil full art island, which looks really sweet here. And this will be the last pack that I actually know what's inside. Again, when you buy a box and you gotta wait an hour by train, you get excited and you just start cracking packs. It's this way? No, this way. Then kind of coming through. Full art of the new basic, or like mana fixing lands. And then we got the legendary here that makes tokens. And the full art. And then we have the new sweeper, 3 mana sweeper. Interesting way that they're applying sweepers. Another foil uncommon, and then just the art card and that. So we'll get these out of the way. So now we're in the part where I don't know what's in the packs. So we will kind of see. The one thing with these packs, there's a lot of extra plastic I've noticed. And they're also a lot harder to open than normal. It's the first box I've opened in probably a year, since like Commander Legends. Alright, so we got a treasure token. We got art card. Basic lands. Strangle's actually an interesting card. I'll probably see some play. Just kind of fixed lightning bolt. Skira, torch break. So Mr. Orif the Boulder. This is an uncommon. Whenever you attack, double target creatures attack. So we got that. Another uncommon Elf Druid. This is one of the land fixing ones. Really cool art here. And then Corpse Apparition or Appraiser. Another cool alternate art. And then Cabaretti Ascendancy. Beginning your upkeep, look at the top card of your library. If it's a creature or planeswalker, you may reveal, put it into your hand. If you don't, put it on the bottom of your library. So these Ascendancies in the past, they've seen play to some extent, like in the past Ascendancy set. Nope, Nixilis, it's really like the main card I want. I really like this art style, like on these cards. Like I wasn't really a fan of the storybook arts from like D&D set. Like for some reason, the only Den of the Bugbears I could find in stock nearby are the alt art ones, and I just don't like the way those look. I'm also not going to pay more for art that I don't like. So we got the art card. Actually a really nice mountain. Really like this art style. So antagonize. Grizzly Sigil. So we have Corporate Appraiser. We saw that in the full art style. Another legendary in the alt art. Another of the botanical lands. Cabaretti Charm. We got full art here. Really nice here. Ooh, in Void Render. Basically Espert Vindicate. A nice card here. This one will see probably a lot of play. Just catch all, remove all instant speed that can't be countered. And then we got Pugnacious Puglist. Ooh. And then we have this, which is Othelm, Sigardian Outcast, legendary creature human. This looks probably from the list. Choose target creature card in your graveyard that was put there this turn, return to the battlefield, friends forever. Oh, this is probably an alt art printing of the Walking Dead set, so that might be worth something actually. They said they were going to make true to play versions of the cards. I don't know if these art cards are worth anything in particular, but take a look. The set seems very like commander focused, so there might be some good cards in the future just to sell, like at commander markups. Treasure token again. Art card. Extract the Truth. Glamorous. I think these like cycle things to fix your mana will be pretty solid. Like we see the Esper version here in like a limited format. We have Whack. Nightclubber. We have the fixing one. Oh, and then another commander card. Parsony Settle Brush. Whenever a permanent you control becomes target of spell or ability and opponent controls, counter that spell or ability unless that player pays for life. You may copy a spell. Up to one target may also copy that spell. And then we actually got the Triome. That's a nice one too. Jun Triome. These lines will always be very desirable. And then Riveteers Initiate. 2 mana, gains Death Touch till end of turn. Probably not going to see much play beyond like limited, but happy to get the Jun Triome. Basically any of these Triomes I'll be happy with. Lands are always good. We've seen the price of a lot of the current Triomes. Also opens up just playability of certain colors. Another art card. Forest. Just kind of going through the uncommons. Carmilla, Gauntlet Truth. I think we got the full art. Maestro's Charm, Grixis Charm. Set those aside. Broker's Charm. These will all see. Oof, we're charming it up in this pack. Cabaretti Charm. Then we have another one of the fixing creatures. Obscura Charm, full art. And then Black Market Tycoon. Green red at the beginning of your upkeep. Black Market Tycoon deals 2 damage to you for each treasure you control. And then you can tap it to create a treasure. So interesting effect here. And we also have a foil Shattered Seraph. This is one of the fixing cards. Actually really nice foiling on this. We can get it in focus. Kind of go from there. Put that there. The art's really nice on some of these cards. The charms and cons all saw relative play. And with the mana fixing, it shouldn't be too hard to kind of go. Beginning of your upkeep, Black Market Tycoon deals 2 damage to you for each treasure you control. But if you just spend the mana anyways, it might be decent in like a Gruul deck. Like Burning Tree into that helps you ramp up to 4 mana on turn 3. This art's really nice actually. It's really cool. So we're seeing the regular art of these fixing lands. An Offer You Can't Resist. The new counter spell. Just seeing the land fixing here. Whenever you draw a card, target opponent loses 1 life and you draw a card, and you gain 1 life. Cool effect for commander. Just more mana fixing. Evelyn the Cavacious. This has got a lot of text. Whenever it or another vampire enters battlefield in your control, exile the top card of each player's library with a collection counter on each of your turn. You may play a card from exile with a collection counter on it. Then we see Witty Roastmaster. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, deals 1 damage to each opponent. This card actually might see play in like a mono red shell. Any of those like ETB pingers, especially since it could potentially enable some sort of infinite shenanigans. If you have like infinite blink or stuff like that, it could become a combo piece. Even in, not in paper, but in historic, you have Wily Goblin, or not Wily Goblin. The one that you could bounce it back to your hand to generate 3 mana and basically just keep recasting it with Bergie. So you get ETB infinites. Got the art card. Haven't seen much from the list, really. We got the 1 commander card, but not much beyond that. See the artifacts. Obscura Charm in the full art. Getting a lot of these. Ooh, Vivien. Nice little planeswalker here. In modern, this goes infinite with Felidar Retreat. Oh, foils. Foil Voidwender. They want us to play Esper. And then we got one from the list. This is from Rise, or it's one of the recent Zendikar slots. Remoreful Punishment. Target opponent loses 5 lives, and that player, unless that player discards 2 cards and sacrifices a creature. Repeat this process once. Not really that playable of a card. But the foil Void Rend, also a nice card there. Looks like they want us to play Esper. Full art. Another really nice land in this set. Like, they've done a lot of full art lands recently, but the art's been killer. The more selection people have, the better. I'm still on my Unhinged or the basics, the full art ones, the borderless. Elf Shaman. Just another one of the fixing lands. We have the Disciple Duelist, Double Strike, Enters the battlefield with a shield counter on it for a 2/1. Full art Obscura Ascendancy, which is like the worst one. Hey, got it. Got our Nixilis, which is the one we wanted. I think this card's going to be really powerful. So very happy with that one. And then this card's just cool art. Social Climber, Alliance. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain a life. And a Selfless. Holy hell, this pack. Like, not a bad pack. We got 2 rares, Mythic, and a Selfless Savior. Seems pretty solid. I'll take that. So put that there. Really like this art. And the foil looks really cool. Alright, now give me like another Nixilis, a full art Nixilis, maybe a foil. Probably want like 2 to 3 for the deck I want to build. Got the fish. Full art. So we got a foil basic here. So we got another legendary here. Then we have Nimble Laciest. Gaia's Giada. It's the Angel Legendary, and a Falco Spara Pact Weaver foil. Legendary. Bant. What's this one do? I haven't really looked that much at the set. So Flying Trample 3/3 for 4. Enters battlefield with a shield counter. You may look at the top card of your library. You may cast the spells from the top of your library, removing a shield counter from creatures you control in addition to paying their casting cost. But foil legendary. Seems pretty solid. Foil mythics. It's not the foil mythic I wanted, but we'll take it. So we're at like Vivien here. We're at Halo Fountain. We're at a Nixilis. Okay, so art card, another foil basic, Celestial Advisor, seeing just more of these. We got a lot of them in the full art styles, which are just nice. Another Nimble, another of the Fixing Land, Undercover Operative, 4 mana, enters basically one of the cliche 4 mana, enters as a copy of something with some sort of upside. This one has a shield counter. We have our foil here, Corrupty Count Official. Whenever enters a battlefield, target opponent discards a card. So kind of like those 2 mana. You always have like that 2 mana creature, ETBs, opponent discards. But the big boy right now, let's shift this up, put the good cards up here. Got the foil. Got the triome. Got a couple voids here. So not bad, not bad. Still got some, half the box left. Seems like a decent box so far. Man, these packs, they don't open the way they used to. Ooh, Havengul Laboratory. So this is another of the Secret Lair cards. Dual-sided. Sweet card there. Getting some Commander exclusives. Got the art card. Just a lineup of Cabaretti dudes. Riveteers Outlook. Cabral Courtyard. So full art, Unleash the Inferno. 4 mana, deals 7 damage to target creature or player. When it deals excess damage, destroy target artifact or enchantment a opponent controls with mana value less than or equal to the different value. And well, apparently this pack just wanted us to have them both. And this is a foil full art. So kind of a cool one to have in addition. So if that sees play, we got it in a couple different styles, which is nice. It might make sense for, we might see these Rakdos lists in Pioneer start porting over to Jund or Grixis now that we have the better mana. So treasure token, art token, another full art force. The art style on these full arts is great. So just the uncommons. If I'm like missing any like key uncommons that are pricey for whatever reason, let me know. So full art, Cemetery Tampering, Hideaway 5. It's like a mill card. This one doesn't seem, I don't think it's that good. This Fairy Vandal, oh, they just did a reprint of it. This was already in the format, but if Mono Blue Tempo ever comes back, it can see some play perhaps. Let's get this out of the way. Let's go another Nixilis. Another Nixilis. So we got a good boy. Some Ronks. So then we have these. I really like these full arts. Kind of going through. Ready to Rumble. Vampire Rogue. We got another Maestro's Charm. Another Broke. Is this just the charm? It's the charm pack again. Riveteers Ascendancy full art. Whenever you sacrifice a creature, you may return target creature card with mana value less than or equal to the battlefield. Do this once per turn. We have the new kind of Thragtusk style card that can be blitzed. It gets you some effects. And then we have Brass Knuckles, the new equipment. So pretty decent pack, full art Riveteers Ascendancy. They kind of put a fix on it just once a turn, so it doesn't seem like you could like super exploit it with infinite kind of Blood Artistry style effects. But let's see with that one if another content creator, Astral Flames, wants it. Got the art cards. Got Murder. Darling of the Masses. Masked Bandit. Another Riveteers Charm. Then we have Cut Your Losses, which is like a mill style effect. And then Hypnotic Grifter. 3 mana and it connives. Cool art. Well, after that Nixilis pack, I don't think we're going to get much better. Wasn't going to have a chance to draft this, so the set booster is actually not too bad overall value-wise. So we have Masked Bandits, just the mana fixing, Sticky Fingers. Once we get to like the draft portion on Arena, hey, just more full art. Evolving Door, this is the bad Birthing Pod. Alright, we're not getting as hot anymore. I don't know in these set boosters what your ratio of like mythics are supposed to be. Like in the regular draft boosters, it's usually like 3 to 5 if you're lucky, I think, from the past. Full art swamp. Don't like this art as much. Not as vibrant. The other colors are nicer than the swamps, I'm finding. Crocodile Dundee. Obscura Charm. Oh, when they put charms, they just put charms. Crew Captain. Another full art. This is the Gala Greeters. This might see play with Winota, since it's an elf druid that helps ramp, rooftop nuisance, tap target creature. And then we got a commander card, another one, Sophina. So this is the Walking Dead one. Gotta check with these. Be curious to see how much, if any, kind of premium there is. You can only get them in here. So we got riveteers, body dropped. Whenever you sacrifice another creature, put a 1/1 counter on it. Sacrifice theme will be cool. We have like anvil and stuff in Explorer and Pioneer. Even in Standard could see some play. Alright, charm into charm. No. Sparrow's Adjudicators. Then we have Corpse Explosion. 3 mana sorcery is additional spell. Exile creature card. Corpse deals damage equal to exile's creature power to each creature and each planeswalker. Kind of a cool take on a board wipe. Riveteers Overlook foil. And Tezzeret's Betrayal, another list card. Get to search for Master of Metal. One of the bad Tezzeret style effects. Ooh, foil land. We got Goldhound, the new treasure ramp style effect. Light 'em up. Forge Boss, Fatal Grudge. The Adjudicators. Ah, this card's crap. But we got another foil Professional Facebreaker. You know, pay 8 mana to get 10 mana to be limited in what you cast. Facebreaker foil could see you play in like mono red style shells. That's just not needed. How many packs we got left? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 packs to go. More they love to stack these charms together. Getting a lot of these lands. Another one of the full arts. Widespread Thieving, 3 mana hideaway. Whenever you cast a multicolor spell, you create a treasure, then you may pay 5. If you do, you may play exiled card without paying its mana. Foil full art Quasar Augur of Agonies. This is the Esper Draw Drain. And then a treasure token. It's actually pretty cool for a commander card. Pop that there. Try to stay somewhat organized after when I'm sorting through these. treasure token, full art, Mr. Oreo, another Quasar, Riveteers Charm, full art, Cut of the Prophets, Casualty 3, you draw X cards and lose X life. And then Cabaretti Initiate, Raccoon Citizen that can gain double strike. It's a 1 mana 1/2, but the double strike probably doesn't make too much of a difference. Like paying 3 mana into it to make it attack for 2. We got Suspicious Fish, art card, another Crew Captain, Boxing Ring. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, fights up to 1 creature you don't control at the same mana value, create a treasure token, activate this only if you win a fight. It's another of the commander cards, which is nice. Then we have Errant Street Artist, 1 mana 0/3 Flash Defender Haste, copy target spell or ability you control that wasn't cast. You may choose new targets. And then another Broker's Hideout, just kind of the tutor land. So put the foils here. These lands will probably be decent in like Cube and stuff. Just more ways to search for stuff. Like a better Evolving Wilds. Good boy. We got the exotic pets. Tripolis Angel. One of the Bant legendaries. Shattered Seraph, the ramp one. Another Riveteers Ascendancy. And Crooked Custodian. Enters the battlefield tap. 2 mana 3/2 is not bad. Like there's the enter the battlefield tap clause. Riveteers is definitely the direction they want us to head. Hit their only 1 triome is kind of disappointing. I was hoping to get a couple more. Got a rogue, got an art card. This art's really nice. Notably, not a basic in every full art in every pack. Glittering Stockpile. Another Maestro's Charm. Body Launderer. Mythic Death Touch. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, it connives. When it dies, return another non-rogue creature card with equal or lesser power from your graveyard to your hand. And then Darling of the Masses foil. Elf Citizen that serves as a lord to your citizens. Don't know if this is worth anything, but it's a mythic, so we'll throw it here. Alright. Last 5 packs. Another one of these, please. Another of Nixilis. I feel like Selfless Savior or Selfless Spirit's like a $10, $15 card probably. Art card. Plains. For the Familia. Riveteers Charm, full art. Got the mana fixing, the legendary. Whenever Tool's Conductor enters the battlefield, connives. Whenever you discard one or more cards, exile from the graveyard, and then you can return them when it comes back. Oh, this one's sick. This is the etched foil in the special frame. That's really nice. It's like ridged in a way. Cool card. And then we got another one, Bjorna, Nightfall. So we're hitting all the commander cards from that Walking Dead set. You got the Friends Forever happening. Art card, basic lands, so alternate art but not the foil. We also got Rocco making some nice pasta. Maestro's Ascendancy in here. And then Plasma Jockey. So we're hitting some Ascendancies, but we're not hitting lands. I don't care about the Ascendancies. I want the lands. Art card, land, got another Rocco, got the alt art, another alt art Rocco, Scheming Fence. Enters a battlefield, you may choose non-land permanent, activated abilities, so it's kind of a meddling mage style effect. Could see some play. We have Sublime Package foil. And then Angel of Serenity from a commander set. That card takes me back. Played a lot of that in the Abzan Reanimator shell back in RTR standard. Come on, dog. Sorry. Dog decided to join us for the last 2 packs. Maybe she'll be the good luck. Let's get this going. Last two chances for second of Nixilis. Got art card, foil basic. Full art, Mysterious Limo, Evolving Door is not really where we want to be, foil. Well, maybe someone breaks it, he says hopeful. Alright, last pack, last opportunity. Last of Nixilis, come on. Treasure token. All right, good sign. Good sign. Let's go. Got on a lot of this Shattered Angel. We got Ringo, Streetwise Mentor. Enters a battlefield shield counter. Whenever you attack a Planeswalker with one or more creatures with power 1 or less, draw a card. And Maestro. So, in the end, only got one Nixilis. I'm happy we got one, nonetheless. I'll tally it up from the box. I don't know how we did overall. Some of these like random cards from the commander sets, I don't know how much they're worth. But yeah, let me know how we did. If you enjoy this type of content, maybe we'll do it more in the future. But like I said on the onset, we got a box, so we tried it out. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great one. And we in the quest for another Nixilis.